I hardly ever talk about the relationship stuff because I don't think I'm an expert on it, but I mean, I've had experience pretty much with it my whole life. I guess we're all experts on it. We just don't think we are. But most of the time, we're not experts because you let the fake reality get in your way, You let the fake reality get in the way. Past experiences, projecting thoughts and ideas and fake realities onto somebody else, expectations that people can't meet or will never meet. I mean, like I said, these fake reality bubbles are unlimited and they're projected onto us and we project them onto other people. All you have to do is read the comments, the channels about narcissism or sociopaths, and read the comments, and they say, man or woman, I was married to this person for 30 years and I about went crazy. I finally got free and I'm never looking back. When you're in the middle of it, yeah, it's crazy because they're lying, they're gaslighting, they're pulling a Wanda where I'll never forget that scene where Wanda created that fake reality. Doctor Strange came over there. Scarlet Witch created a fake reality. It's like somebody gaslighting you. And Doctor Strange went over there. And because he was a sorcerer and he created fake realities too, she snapped her fingers or something, or he made her mad. He said something like, I don't know what he said to make her mad. I think he might have said, those children are not real, or something like that. She wanted to believe that her children were still alive, and she wanted to go to the multiverse and see her kids or whatever. Anyway, I don't remember the whole story, but she disappeared and created her own orchard. It looked like nice trees and fruit and all that, and then she got mad and everything flipped to negative and everything was dead. The orchard that looked like it was alive and life was just dead, dark and dead. I usually don't dream, and I definitely don't have a song in my mind because I don't listen to music, and I definitely don't dream about certain situations, but I had this dream. I'm not even gonna tell a dream right now. I had to think about it. But anyway, a song came to my mind in a dream, and I woke up and I thought, where did that come from? Where did that come from? It was relationship oriented, The woman in the dream's like, where did she come from? What's that about? How did we get together? How did I end up in this place? It's like that song. I can't remember the song. I don't remember who it was. He said, what is this life? What is this job? What is this wife? He had a wife. He said, who is she? And who am I? What is this place? It's like, I can't remember the name of the song, but it was like, it's like that song. I woke up in a dream. I was in a reality. I thought, who is this? I've never even kissed my wife. She's just sitting here in the car with me, and we're happy, and everything's going. But this is the first time I've seen her. We went up to my job. We went to a family reunion. I thought, who are these people? we were happy. We went to a job. We went into the family reunion. Then we ended up at my job. Sit down, talk to the boss. She was there, and we were going on vacation or something. And it's like, man, this is great. But I don't even think I've ever gave her a hug. Who is she? It was bizarro land. And I looked over at her, and the way she was looking, yeah, she loves me. But I don't even know her. This is a great life, but good job. Family reunion was cool. It was like woke up in a different reality or something. But anyway, and so you might have experienced that in real life. You finally wake up and say, hey, what is this place? Is it a simulation? Is it a fake reality? What is real? You go through a narcissistic thing, then you say, well, how am I going to get through this one? Then you go find another one, something different but same, something different but the same. The lying, the cheating, and there's no reason to lie, There's no reason for people to lie, but I think there's insecurities or fears or doubts or whatever. And then the biggest thing, the reason I want to do this video is because, okay, let's say somebody does get hurt. Let's say somebody goes through some pain or hurt or whatever, and it about destroys them. It's fake reality, people. Nothing's going to destroy you because Jesus has got your back. And so if you're living in depression or upset or somebody hurt you or some narcissist, don't live that way. Your number one love in this reality is God's. God's love is all you really need. And you can go find a local church and meet some believers if you want to. They might be ignorant about deep truths, but they're saved, I could go find a church right now and they'd say, hey brother, come on in. And then when I start opening up talking about the cube or the 666 box light, they'd say, you're crazy. Then they throw me under the bus, even though they're saved, I'm saved, we're family. Some things people can't handle, Some truth people can't handle. So my point of this is the past is the past. If somebody hurt you, if somebody lied, if you were married to a narcissist or dated one for a long time, or somebody's trying to steal, kill, and destroy, but claiming to love you, an enemy in your own house. Okay, you've learned your lesson. Just take your time, try the spirits, step into it. I had somebody about a year ago, I knew she was trying to get in my world, and she was all nice and always trying to flirt and always, this is 3D, real life 3D. And so I said, come on over here and help me. You need some cash? I'll put you to work. Help me do some work. And the whole time she was talking nice. She was a hard worker. We worked together as a team and all that. But some of the things, she still has these. She still is still about self. She's still about self. And I said, she's gone, disappeared, because I saw through it. She realized I said something, and she realized I was gonna hold her accountable to fake reality, and any kind of selfish narcissism or whatever. Some people are not even close to being ready to be held accountable for anything, because they think that life is about fun. It's all about fun. Even a relationship. Why do you think the vows are? People take these vows and they don't even mean it. They disappear and bolt. And, the Bible says, for this cause shall a man leave mother, father, cleave to his wife. And then they end up cheating, or they end up abandoning ship. They end up whatever they're doing, That's okay, God's grace. But a lot of times we step into something too fast and we didn't try the spirit, so we can't blame the other person. You can't blame the red flags were, like I said, the red flags were always there with a narcissist, but you just wanted it so bad you just ignored the red flags, you know. It's on you. It's not on them. It's not on God. It's on you, because God stopped you, tried to stop you, but you wouldn't listen, you know. You wouldn't listen because you thought, oh, this is the love of my life. We're soulmates. We're perfect together, and Lord, it has to be right. It's got to be. But you didn't take time to have a conversation about finances, about life in general, about plans and all that. It was just all emotions. You got to rub shoulders with somebody in the trenches before you get serious. Because the way a person works in the trenches, you know, some woman sees this man, everything's going great. What happens when he loses his job? Is he going to go to McDonald's and flip hamburgers until he finds another job, or is he going to sit there on the computer playing video games? You know, some man finds a woman and you say something to rebuke her, and she gets mad and runs out the door and goes across the street to the neighbors, starts blabbing her mouth because she had her feelings hurt, or she calls her mom and her sister and says, "He's mean, he's evil." Yeah, because he held you accountable. Come on, people. The marriage is really, okay, so there's the emotional side, but marriage is really about pushing each other higher and holding each other accountable. Yeah, you might have a good feeling. It's supposed to be a team. It was supposed to be a team. If you work with people for 10 years, you learn their ways. You learn their ways, and you work around it, you know. You work with them all day, they might go home and call you every name in the book, but at least they're doing their job and they're doing their duty, and you learn their ways. Hopefully when you're married, they're not calling you every name in the book, but if they are, they need to do it to your face, and you need to not get mad. You would rather your spouse, girlfriend, whatever you want to call it, you'd rather them call you, say, "Hey, when you wake up in the morning, you're in a bad mood, bad attitude, what's going on? Let's figure it out. Maybe you have a chemical imbalance. Maybe we need to get you some vitamins. Maybe you need some magnesium. Maybe not sleeping good. Maybe." And he says, "Well, maybe all that noise you're making when you're in there doing whatever you're doing." Don't get mad. Solve the problem. You want health, wealth, and peace, right? Figure it out instead of fighting. Talk it out.